Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Auto Start. I'm Tim,
I'm Brian.
and today we're going to talk about Lexus,
Yes.
specifically the LC 500 Structural Blue Edition.
Mm-hmm. Whew. If you haven't looked this up, this is a sexy looking blue.
It is. It's pretty nice. I didn't even know Lexus came out with the special pigment that they made for their LCs. Brian brought it to my attention that apparently this structural blue, does not contain any actual blue pigment in it. You wanna explain them?
Now, this is pretty wild if you haven't seen their little videos or trailers on this. Because I first time I heard about this, maybe like less than a year ago, and looking into it, apparently it has to do with this butterfly. Is it morph butterfly? Morpho butterfly?
Something like that.
Yeah, that their I guess wings are like, they look blue, but they are actually colorless, and
That's crazy.
very crazy. This has apparently been a 15-year project in the making. Plus, because it first came out, I believe, on the 2018 editions.
Yeah.
And LC's 500 has been around since 2016.
Yeah, so they want to do something special for, like, I guess the second birthday of the LC.
Yeah, this is very unique.
That's crazy. 15 years of like R&D to get a blue that's not blue, when they can accomplish the same thing by putting blue and be cheaper.
Right, because
that's I think that's the same.
The paint on this, they're saying, is running them $2,000 per gallon.
That's pricey.
So yeah, I mean, this sounds like an interesting thing. If like, if you ever want like a redo on your paint job or something happens, or ooh-wee, I don't know what that bill's gonna look like, but
Better not get scraped, dinged. Better have that boy wrapped head
yeah,
to toe.
something. I don't know. You gotta make that paint last. keep
Indeed.
it on.
Don't get me wrong. I honestly, the structural blue looks super nice.
Does.
However, the pictures on the internet, they don't really do it justice.
True.
Because I mean, when you see the picture of the morpho butterfly, it's actually a very shimmering blue color.
Yes,
which is
it is
actually
very-
super sweet.
Yes, it shimmers.
But it's hard to capture that exact same detail on a picture of the LC without actually seeing it in person, actually having that shimmering effect.
Yeah. I mean, some of the videos, it definitely looks pretty cool. But like I said, they saying that they put, I think they started with like anywhere like 40 plus layers of paint, and then now they've got like down to 7. So I'm like, my goodness, this is just that's a lot. That's a lot of work.
It is. That's a lot of dedication and like love for the craft of this specific blue pigment.
Yes. And like I said, they're limited it to like just 200 models.
Yeah, so they only have 100 for just the coupes and 100 for the convertibles, and that's it.
Woo.
So it's a very limited run of the structural blue LCs. So the aftermarket is actually kind of wild.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I mean, even then, it's really hard for me to wrap my head around the fact that this blue pigment does not contain any actual blue. I mean, if you guys want to watch the actual like Lexus video about them explaining their entire story about the structural blue, definitely I'll link it below. You guys can watch it. You guys can be as in awe as we were, because it was wild.
Yes.
But the short form of the video is pretty much that the wings of the butterfly are colorless, so they wanted to kind of mimic that colorless effect, because like the way light refracts off this like the structure of the wings, like this actual like lattices,
Yes.
on like a microscopic detail, actually reflects all light.
Yeah. Apparently something about in comparison, that normally the light is like reflected like 50% off of it, and now with the structural blue, they've got it up to nearly 100%. So I mean, it does look very vibrant, and like in like comparison to like another blue vehicle, like, or another blue paint. So, but to have it, to me, it was impressive when they stated that it's got no blue in it. That's like a shocking thing, because it just looks so blue.
It does.
It looks very blue.
It kind of like defies the laws of like science, which makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm very confused. Hey, look, if they did that, amazing. And if it's just like like maybe like they attempted to do it and it actually does have blue, then then they got us. Because I mean, like they did this great story. It's an amazing story. Like, and if they really did that, that's pretty cool.
But who's gonna like double check them? Like, yeah, let me check your work. It says blue right here. Like, what?
Yeah, that's true.
Who's really gonna double check the fact that there's no blue pigment in a structural blue?
Not me.
Exactly.
Not me.
It's kind of hard. You pretty much have to take it at face value at what they
Yeah.
say. I mean, really no choice.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
like
yeah.
your favorite color is blue.
It is blue. I mean, I love like I said, I love the structural blue. I think it's super nice, as much as you can see on like pictures and like the video,
Right.
but it's not worth it, in my opinion,
Right.
to have like just to get the paint color that's worth $2,000 a gallon. I mean, there's also other nice blue colors out there. There's the azures. There's the lapis. There's very other beautiful like blue colors out there. But having a structural blue, I think it's a little intense.
Okay, so I'm not crazy for thinking the same thing because my logic as a fan of red, I was thinking like, okay, well, if they did this for red, would I pay an additional markup, like a very premium markup? Because I think the Lexus LC they're starting at 95,000.
Yeah, base 95,000. It's already pretty high. Probably it's already up there.
Right. And from what we're seeing on this market, right, it's like you're not gonna find one really for less than 120s.
Yeah, aftermarket's kind of wild. The fact that I mean it's a limited run, so it's gonna be obviously more expensive.
Right.
But some of these people are asking for like 200K for this like limited run blue with like already like a pre-owned car.
Right.
You know, some are asking for a little bit less, but there's no like fair price market value. It's just high. It's just higher than what you would get if you were to buy like a brand new LC.
Yeah. And even if without that markup, like even if you're fortunate to maybe stumble upon someone selling it for close to like the base price or something, then my concern is still like if it was to get damaged, then like I said, that's on you, and you have to. I mean, I doubt like Lexus is just like, oh yeah, we've got this stuff like on like in there. I mean, maybe they have to ship it from like a corporate or something. I don't know how long that would take for. Cause this is just not a normal paint job that you have to do.
It's not. It's not like they have it on every single like blue Lexus, right? It's only on the LCs, and it's a very limited run.
Right.
So imagine their paint supply is low in quantity.
It must be just because I'm like, all right, look, Toyota, Lexus, like, I mean, I'm sure they've got plenty of parts for like, you know, let's just say their LC is 500, plenty of things, but you're talking about the paint on that one?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd be a little nervous on like, man, when could I get it? When would I get that done if I needed it done?
Probably a while.
I would think so. It made me a little bit nervous too there on that side, but I guess, I mean, like, maybe I guess if you got it for like close to the same price, maybe you consider, right? If you somehow find a deal or a steal, maybe, but then even then, it's like, you do have to figure, like, I don't know, anyone's, experience with paint and their luck or bad luck with that, but in my experience, I'd be kind of nervous about that side too, about they're telling me $2,000 a gallon. And if the paint, for some reason, I live in Texas, so
it maybe melts.
Like over 10 years, let's say just over 10 years, starting to fade away or something, and I mean, obviously you can do what you can to protect it,
right,
on the Cody side, but man, I'd be nervous. Like if I want to keep this car 20, 30 years, I don't know. Whew, that made me nervous. Expensive paint job.
It is very expensive.
Yeah, somebody just bumps into it, chips it. Oh my goodness.
It's rough. It's rough out there for those structural blue owners.
That's so expensive. The exterior of your car is that expensive.
Yes.
Just think about that. That's crazy. Like door dings, chips. I'd be nervous to drive it to keep it anywhere near it.
You really can't even drive at that point. You just gotta keep it in a box.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, with that kind of limited edition, yeah, you do kind of have to put like some really respect and
yeah, can't really touch it. It's just like an art piece at this point.
Yes.
But then again, those who could actually afford the structural blues, LC limited edition runs, they're obviously not in the same tax brackets as us. So money is obviously not an issue for them.
Definitely not. Clearly. Hey, kudos to you guys.
Yeah, kudos indeed.
Yes. It's a sexy blue. It's sexy blue. Don't get me wrong, but I think, like, from my perspective, on like colors, and I'm just like, I think I'm okay with like I can go with a different variation potentially.
Honestly, what you could even do is like you can get any LC or any color that you want, right?
Right.
Find the blue that's closest to the structural blue.
Right.
And you could honestly kind of make it structural blue. It might not have like the same effect, but who's gonna really like know the difference between like structural blue and a blue that's so close to structural blue?
I don't know, man. It's just like I can't. I mean, not like I said, not a scientist, not taking a microscope to this thing, not chipping it off. So I mean,
if you compare side by side, maybe, but like even then, like you're not really gonna find like a structural blue LC in the wild.
Listen, if I could save like $1,800 or whatever per gallon or something, whatever. If I could save a lot of money per gallon, then yeah, I don't mind saving that. If mine doesn't shimmer, but it like looks. Like I said, the 50% to 100% reflective light. I mean, it looks great, but I don't know if it worth $2,000 again. Great.
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah, I see why it has to be limited edition, just because like, is it gonna even be that big of a market? But Also the cost too. I'm
Yeah,
like,
not
man.
for that price point. It's not gonna be a big market.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be interesting if comes out with some special color that is more affordable.
Man, I can't justify paying like $2 for a water bottle. There's no way I'm justifying paying $2,000 for a gallon of paint.
Yeah, that's so much in comparison to, like, I don't even know what the average gallon of paint is gonna cost you, but I mean, I think you can get your entire paint job done probably for $2,000.
Yes, you really can.
Jeez.
But yeah,
Whew.
that's really about it. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Appreciate it. As always, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think about this structural blue. Is it nonsense? Is it not nonsense? You guys part of the rich people that can actually afford it? Let us know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll bring you guys the next video some other time.
Oh yeah. Appreciate you watching, guys.
As always, take care.
Bye.
Bye.